What's up guys, Crazy Black 108 here and I'm back with another video. Today guys, on is this day 4 of doing VEDA for me? I'm just really just going to talk about a few random things. First random thing I'm going to say is I started Heir to the Jedi. It's good, nothing amazing, but it's good. Star Wars Insider came in the mail today. It has a story that leads up to the Vader and Sidious story by Paul S. Kemp, the Lords of the Sith story. So that's all good. Um, Lords of the Sith apparently takes place before Tarkin. Takes place in the same year though. Maybe it's after Tarkin. I think it's before Tarkin, which is cool and fine. Um, Very interesting. But today's been a long day. Get up in the morning, went to work, and I had that track meet yesterday. So I was gonna say a couple different things, just about coworkers and about customers. Coworkers. Now there's those coworkers that you work with that do their work and stuff and mind their own business and you're cool with. Like, right on, man. Good job. You go do your work indubitably. Awesome. Great job. But then there's those coworkers that just want to mess everything up for everybody else. You know why? Because they just don't like, being a team player. Because they're not as good of a team player. It's like having a starting five lineup for the Chicago Bulls, right? And you got like Derrick Rose, Keith Bogans, Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, and Joakim Noah. Now you got the MVP. That kind of matters. MVP, D Rose. You've got, you got your Joakim Noah. You got your Luol Dengs that work hard no matter what, getting given the most time and hours. But then you got the Keith Bogans. The ones that be stealing sales, messing things up for people. Typically, so I'm not even sure how I'm like legally allowed to say these things, but I don't really care because you know what? I don't care if I'm putting this person on blast because the odds of them watching my YouTube channel, 0. I don't care if I got almost 4,000 subscribers. The odds of them watching this channel, 0. So if they do come and say anything to me about it, that's funny. You watch? Oh, that's cool. Shout out to you because you, sir or ma'am, or sir, are pathetic. I mean, it sucks when you aren't as good at your job, and so the way that you go about making your living is by stealing other people of their hard work. And slow down. I mean, you think just because you're gonna get a come up on something, you gotta do this? Nah, fam, that ain't how it works. This is not how it works. And that's it's funny. It's funny when people think that what they're doing isn't wrong when they know that they're harming other people in the process, where they could just maybe work hard themselves and do just as well. But that's just that makes a little too much common sense to do something like that. Just makes a little too much common sense. I mean, and then just working at customer service in general. I mean, there's a lot of problems there, but that's okay. But on a side note, let's talk about customers. Listen, I know as a customer, you walk in the store and you got me coming up to you to greet you and ask you, hey, you need anything? Can kind of be annoying. I got that. But how would you feel if you came in the store and I didn't greet you? I didn't ask you if you need anything. I didn't ask you if you need help. I didn't ask you how your day was. I didn't do any of that. And I just sit on my phone. You gonna like me then? You gonna be mad because I didn't come and greet you? Because now you're expecting these things. And because now you want these things. But you only want them because you didn't get them. Because in the first place you didn't appreciate them. So, or when people, I've seen this at places like Target. You have people going through a Target line, right? And you have the cashier sitting there, and the cashier is trying to do his or her job, and in the process, they're sitting there going through, and they're just saying, "Hi, how are you doing today?" Yeah, I want to ring out. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? I'm out. Y'all tripping. Like, what? How are you going to be that rude? I mean, don't you know I'm human too? I mean, how you going to treat me like that and I'm just trying to do my job? or that cashier or person trying to do their job? How you gonna treat him? How you gonna treat he or she like that? They just out here trying to get a paycheck like you are when you're at work. Customer service is the biggest. Is like I think everyone should work customer service if you're gonna be going to any type of leadership position, because working customer service teaches you patience, teaches you how to work with people, and teaches you good communication skills. Because well, not necessarily communication, but teaches you how to say, hey, you know what? I don't like this person, but I'll put up with you, because nothing's worse than a customer that is purposely, or not even purposely, but just is extremely rude, annoying, obnoxious. That kills a person. I can't walk into a store and deal with that, you know? And plus, then too, once you've worked in retail or customer service or anything like that, and you go through these type of experiences with people that work in that type of establishment as well, you have a greater appreciation for them. Why? Because they actually care. Because you actually realize, oh man, I know when I have to do this, and I hate it if someone doesn't say, hey, how are you doing today? Why do I hate it? Because if you don't give me any appreciation, my feelings are hurt, because I feel nowhere near as significant because of the way in which you handle the situation. But that's just me. It's just me. Or maybe it's you too. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, guys, if what you think about work, about your job and stuff. And look for maybe an actual video series of this potentially at one point in time. But just it's one of those nights right now where, at least video-wise, I'm just thinking in my head, what's a good video topic? And this one came to my mind because retail customer service, nothing's worse at a job, just on a final point, nothing's worse at a job than when you hate your job. Not because of the people that come into the store, but because of your coworkers. Because you all are trying to work towards the same goal. But they want to just make your life a living Gehenna for nothing. And I'm just like, bro, you gotta get a paycheck too. Why you being so difficult? Why can't you just live? Oh man. Crazy Black Monroe, guys, saying peace. If you work in customer service, you know the struggle. You know the struggle. Talking to y'all soon. Bye.